Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Anya. I'm very happy to have you here and welcome to my new video. In this video I'm trying a little bit of a different style because I'm going to give you a review and my thoughts on a 21-day meditation experience with Deepak Chopra and Alicia Keys. Only for myself. This is my own thoughts, my own experience, my own reflections. I'm not sponsored. This is not a promotional video, not anything like this, as if anyone would like to promote me or whatever. So this is my own experience that I would like to share with you and maybe inspire you or give you some thoughts and ideas. Let's get going. So first I'd like to start with how this meditation came into my life and why I decided to do this Divine Feminine Meditation Challenge. So first of all, I did just before this meditation experience, another meditation experience or challenge or journey of Deepak Chopra's for the abundance, and it was a WhatsApp group where you had to do the daily tasks and meditate every day for 21 days, and I absolutely enjoyed it. It gave me some kind of structure, some kind of ritual, and I thought that would be really great to introduce something like this into my life, but something where it's already planned out for me, where I don't have to search for a certain meditation on YouTube or on Spotify, where I would have everything already prepared for me. So I just go somewhere and it's all there, and I just click on play, click on open, and that's it. And this is actually how I guess I manifested getting into the Deepak's and Alicia's meditation experience, because I was on YouTube and the algorithm somehow read my mind, I don't know how, and showed me the promotional video from Alicia's YouTube where she was talking about kind of like introduction to this meditation experience, and I think it was the first day of meditation as well, and I thought, okay, this is something that I've asked for and now it's the time for me to start doing this because I've received exactly what I asked for. And I went on the website, and on their website it is so organized, it's crazy. Actually, let me show you. So here's how it looks like. On their page they have all days available, and you press on day 1. We're already on day 1, and then you have a video of a whole meditation. Then you have a message of the day where you can read some inspirational thoughts and quotes from Alicia or Deepak, and then you have a journal where you can reflect on how it's been, and there are some tasks that you can do to help yourself move on and explore yourself even more. So you see how organized and structured this is. For me it was exactly what I needed at that point of my life to help me build this routine of meditating every day. And now I want to go to the second part where I want to talk a little bit about how I found this meditation experience and what was the hardest, what was the easiest, and did I actually enjoy it? And I did. I absolutely enjoyed doing this. It was fantastic to just sit there for around 20 minutes and meditate and listen to what Alicia had to say and Deepak had to say. They had a lot of interesting thoughts, and I wrote a lot of their thoughts down just to remind myself in the moments of doubt and in the moments of fear, just emotional moments where you feel like giving up or where you feel like you're lost and you don't know what to do with your life or with yourself. This was actually quite helpful. I enjoyed reading the messages of the day that they really enjoyed doing the tasks, and I'm gonna dive deeper into this a little bit later, but for now I just want to say what was the easiest and the hardest. And I think the hardest part was to make sure that I have this idea in my head that I have to do this every day for a certain amount of time. And at the beginning I found it really easy, but I have slipped in a couple of days, which is absolutely fine because I believe that that's sort of a process as well where you kind of realize how it works for you. I did meditation mostly in the morning. I think there was only like 1 or 2 times when I did it later in the afternoon, and I find that doing it in the morning is really helpful. Another hard part was to just stay present without wanting to move my body or change a position or kind of give into what your body is telling you to do, because being in stillness and calmness is not as easy when you have so many thoughts rushing through you, because your body is actually thinking that if you change a position you're gonna switch your attention to something else. And then by doing this, I feel personally that it makes me kinda even more distracted from what I'm doing in that moment with meditation. So to sit still and be present was a little bit hard, but it got better and better and better. And I think that finding a comfortable seat where you do not feel any tension in your body or any pain is quite crucial for a successful meditation, because otherwise you would just be feeling like you need to change your position and your posture wouldn't be beneficial for your body. The easiest part for me was writing thoughts down. I enjoyed, as I said, listening to what Deepak had to say and Alicia had to say, and I enjoyed soaking up all their knowledge, and it made me feel kind of connected to them as well in a certain way. Actually, another hard part that I found is when you do the meditation, Deepak rings the bell at the beginning of meditation and at the end.
It's time to release the mantra.
And after each meditation, when he rang a bell, his voice was so loud after being in such a silent moment with yourself that it made me feel like, ooh, like I was kind of like scared with that voice at the beginning, but I think then maybe a couple days later I just remembered that every time after he rings the bell there's going to be a loud noise. And now I want to talk about how do I see meditation that I've been doing before and how do I see meditation now. Don't think I gave it the time it deserved, and I believe that this is the turning point for everyone. When you're meditating, you gotta give it the time. You cannot be rushing and you cannot be thinking about finishing it already, otherwise you're just wasting your time, my friend. This needs time, and meditation deserves time, and you need to make sure that you have enough time to do this, you have the space to do this, you have quiet area to do this as well. And I really believe that it has benefited me in so many ways. For example, I think that on days when I meditate, I feel much better during the day. I have less panic attacks and I feel less anxious and I feel less negative. And what I've also noticed is that my PMS in the previous cycle was much lower than it usually is, and I actually believe that meditation has helped me gather myself together and feel less emotional and feel better. And now let's talk about Divine Feminine and its activation, and have I really noticed any difference. So when I came to this meditation, as I explained, I didn't come to this meditation because of the Divine Feminine activation. I came to this meditation because I needed this structure and organization in my life, and that's what I got. Now, I believe that Divine Feminine is something that lives in everybody, and I agree with everything that's been said in this meditation journey about the importance of it and how we can open up our Divine Feminine even more. But I cannot say I've been concentrating much on the Divine Feminine. I think I was more concentrated on the fact that I'm meditating and I'm learning myself through meditation, and I am actually giving myself this time to be in the moment with myself. And the last part is where I want to talk about journaling with this meditation and doing the tasks that they are giving you. So as I showed on their website, they have a block for journal. This is where you find your tasks, and I haven't been doing this inside on their website. I've been doing it in my own workbook. I'm going to show you actually. Let's go. Because I think when you're writing it down yourself, it is actually much better. And here I have it. Let me show you. This is all my thoughts and ideas and tasks, and I just think that it's actually quite cool to have a pen in your hands and write it down and transfer your thoughts not into a computer or your phone or something else, but actually on a paper. I tried to make it fun and kind of easy, and I didn't want to make it like, ooh, I have to do this, but I don't really want to do this. I just wanted to have fun with it. I believe everyone should at least try and meditate. It has so many beneficial properties for your body and mind and soul, and I think that even by spending 5 minutes just sitting in silence is already absolutely beneficial for you. And I think I've actually covered all the topics that I wanted. Please let me know if you have any questions about meditation or anything in general. I wouldn't mind. And thank you so much for watching up until this moment. You are amazing. I hope you have a great day or week or night ahead, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!